Ladies and gentlemen, without a shadow of a doubt, this has been the best save I have played on FM16. Possibly one of the best saves I have ever played on FM since I started playing the game. And it just feels right. For the first time, a let's play and a save has just felt right. And I've been in complete control of everything, from the training to the individual training, constantly changing it. And I've literally I've never done that with any other club besides Dortmund. I've never gone the extra mile to manage and go really in depth. I'm talking like in depth to make sure we turn out to be the best squad in Europe, and we're on course of doing that. And we've knocked off the former kings of the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich are no longer champions. We are freaking champions! Come on! That's what I like to be seeing. The board are happy with me. I'm happy with me. Fans are happy with me. It's just been a fantastic season. And I'm hoping this is the first of many great seasons with Borussia Dortmund. Ladies and gentlemen, the last episode of the season. Let's do it. Well, hasn't this season been fun? We crown ourselves as champions. Borussia Dortmund finishing first with 87 points, 10 points clear of our fierce rivals and title contenders Bayern Munich, who've had an appalling season under Ancelotti, finishing in second, and throughout the whole of the season we're in third. Leverkusen overachieving quite highly, in my opinion. I probably would have put Wolfsburg over Leverkusen, but Leverkusen without a shadow of a doubt should be in the top four regardless. But yeah, they were at 1 point second, right behind my arse if you remember, pause. So they've had a fantastic season, finishing in third comfortably with 65 points. The goal difference of 27. Cologne have finished in the UEFA Champions League automatic stages with 59 points. GG to them. GG to their manager. He's definitely got an improved contract, because that is an overachievement of the highest. Schalke managed to catch up in the end and have gained themselves a Europa League spot with 57 points, finishing in fifth. And Wolfsburg have claimed the last qualifying spot, finishing in sixth. Now, this is where it gets juicy. If we win today's DFB-Pokal final, Borussia Mönchengladbach will be given, I think, a qualification spot in the Europa League. I think, because that means we would have taken these. I think that's what would happen, but we'll have to see. But yeah, so that has been that. Now moving down, RB Leipzig have successfully, in their first season, have kept their head above water and have remained in the Bundesliga. Out of the three teams that were promoted, Darmstadt go back down. Well, they're actually in the playoff, so they've got to play someone from the Bundesliga 2 division, or the first division, whichever one you want to go with. So that's that. Freiburg have officially been relegated out of one of the three teams that came up last season. And Werder Bremen, long-time Bundesliga team, has been relegated down to the second division. So that has been the Bundesliga for the 15-16 season, and it's been a fun journey for me, to be honest. I've just enjoyed it quite highly, and this tactic is absolutely demonic. It's just disgusting. It's just everything I've wanted it, and I've created the perfect tactic for me. I will be leaving it as a download at the end of this series, so y'all can enjoy that. However, if this video, I'm gonna do something a bit official. If this video can reach, be cheeky. If this video can reach, gonna be cheeky, 16 likes. 16 likes and I'll release this tactic, because this tactic just don't play. It's just dirty. It's absolutely dirty. But yeah, cool. So the top goal scorer was Lewandowski with 23. 2 behind was Aubameyang with 21, and third was Marco Reus getting 20 goals this season. Highest average rating was Marco Reus with 7.99. Then was Aubameyang with 7.81, and third was Arjen Robben with 7.77. Most assists goes to Kevin Volland from Leverkusen with 15. Second is Rafinha from Bayern Munich with 13, and Cáceres gets 10. And bear in mind that guy has played mixed in centre half and right back, so to get 10 assists from that position is pretty comfortable. I know what you're going to say about Rafinha. Oh yeah, but he's also, yeah, but that Martracker can also play up the midfield, so we don't know where that Martracker play, but yeah, still doesn't matter. I'm just hating. Shh. In terms of top performances this season, we've got Miroslav Klose. This guy came in on a free and got 13 appearances and scored 18 goals with 3 assists. Come on, average rating of 8.24. This guy did not play in all competitions. He got 18 appearances and 19 goals. An absolute legend, and I am going to be keeping him mainly for the younger players, but even so, just because he can still do the job at age 37, so why not? And we're going to let him retire at BVB and become a legend. No pun intended. Andre Schürrle, a bit of an outsider starting this season, but came in halfway through after complaining about first team football and proved his worth, getting 19 appearances, 8 goals, 5 assists in all competitions, though 23 appearances, 17 goals. With 6 assists, so he really did show himself worthy of being in a black and yellow shirt. And you know, we did sign him this season, and he has done well for his first season. So you know, he has, I wasn't going to sell him, but he has, you know, definitely kind of influenced me to kind of give him some more starting games next season, because he just is good. He just turns out to be good sometimes. He just does. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's a bit peasant-y, but this time he wasn't peasant-y and he just was good. This mother trucker, listen, I was so close to selling him, and it wasn't until after that episode where we spoke about him not doing enough that he started to do enough. And in 23 appearances, he got 21 goals. Lord. 26 appearances in total, 22 goals, 4 assists. This guy turned out to do the job and turned out to do what we needed of him. And yeah, I can't be more than happy with Aubameyang's second half of the season. Really just came out of his shell. Really started to take on the role that he needs to, which is to put the team on his freaking back when it's needed, and has done, and is now one of the star players in the Bundesliga after having such a fantastic season. So that's what we like to be seeing. Probably the fans, actually no, well, I don't know. One of the player of the seasons, it's between him and Dembele, but this guy had a fantastic season. 25 appearances, 20 goals. Are you mad? From the wing? Are you absolutely insane? 9 assists. Then we go into all appearances. 31 appearances, 24 goals, 10 assists. You just breathe. He's not playing. This guy. Oh wow, fantastic season for Marco Reus, and definitely deserves to be wearing that captain's armband. He just is something special, and no reason to give him a new contract or anything. He's not wanted by anyone, and even so, if we were going to give him a new contract, we're probably going to be paying him at least 160k a week, and the way my bank account is set up, it's nah. But still, nevertheless, fantastic player, fantastic season. Really did put the efforts in to get in the squad where we needed them to be, and yeah, man, hats off to you. My boys, listen, this guy, right, at the start of the season was valued at 200k. and is now valued at £11.5 million. Lord, he is something special. This guy is 20 appearances, 15 goals, 10 assists, an average rating of 8.15 in all competitions, 25 appearances, 17 goals, 10 assists, an average rating of 7.97. But what you need to bear in mind is he's only 19 years of age. You just breathe. I'm breathing. Are you? I can't hear you. I don't want to hear you breathe, actually. Never mind. Other noticeable performances go to Cáceres, who really did come in well and take on the role at the right back and the centre half. They're a good cover player. He is definitely now wanted by Manchester United. They're being a bit peasant-y about it, trying to, kind of distract him a little bit, but it's not going to work. We've also got Eric Durm, who really had a good season in my opinion. The young man comes in and does do a bit of a job sometimes. 7 assists is what we're focusing on when it comes to the fullbacks. Piszczek had a good season as well, 9 assists as well. Piszczek, a loyal servant to Borussia Dortmund, so we're going to be keeping him for another season. Jetro, just coming in at the winter January transfer window, got 6 assists in 11 appearances, so good on him. And also there's one more player, Schmelz, 6 assists from 18 appearances, 9 in total. So yeah, man, looking really good as a team right now, and I'm just happy with the performances that we're putting in. And we've got one more game, which I'm probably going to do next episode now, because I've done this kind of season review has taken a bit too long, and I don't want to be giving you guys 30-minute episodes. That's just a bit too long in my opinion, but still, we've just been an amazing season, hasn't it? It's just been absolutely fantastic. But yeah, you can see in terms of Dortmund, top goal scorer was Marco Reus. Highest average rating goes to Dembele with 7.97. Most assists are tied between Lucas Piszczek and Martin Caceres. Best pass completion goes to Julian Weige. That guy in real life has actually got good pass completion as well, so that's kind of a realistic take on that. Most player of the match awards goes to Marco Reus with 7. Most yellow cards goes to Martin Caceres, and no red cards. That's what I like. Well, we did get one, but that peasant's gone. Socrates has gone to United, so yeah, that's pretty much that. In terms of the Premier League, it looks as if the battle, I don't even know if they finished. I don't know if they've finished. This is the wrong one. I don't know. Champions are Manchester United. Second is Arsenal with 83 points. Third, we've got Chelsea with 75 points. City finishing 4th with 70 points. Tottenham Hotspur finishing 5th with 68. Liverpool in 6th with 61, and West Ham shockingly finish in 7th with 57. Not shockingly, actually, West Ham are building quite the superb team. I bet for Hughley, for Feghouli, or whatever his name is, did something to do with that. But yeah, former champions, Leicester City finish in 10th. Middlesbrough keep their head in the game and stay in the Premier League, finishing in 11th. Hull City and Burnley, the two out of 3 sides that were promoted this season, go down with Sunderland. Sunderland, it's about goddamn time, innit? You're just asking to get relegated. You are. I'm sorry. In La Liga, Barcelona claim the title with 93 points. Goodness me. Second is Real Madrid with 84. Third, Atletico with 79. Then a massive gap down. Well, not massive gap down, actually. Nah, it's a bit of a massive gap. Fourth, is Villarreal with 68. Fifth, Valencia with 63. Deportivo, what? What happened to Sofia? What's going on? What happened to Real Sociedad? What's going on? They finish in 6th. Deportivo finish in 6th. And come again? I need to see the season Eibar were predicted to finish 15th. Deportivo were predicted to finish 13th. These mother truckers have overachieved. Wow. Alright. But ladies and gentlemen, that comes to an end with this series. Season. If you have enjoyed this season, make sure you smash the like button. One more episode I'm going to do now, which is the Darmstadt game, is the DFB-Pokal final. Kind of leaving you in a bit of suspense, but I kind of just wanted to get the season review over and done with, and we have done, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like on the video, it's much appreciated. Give it a thumbs up just for winning the league, and also if you want that tactic to be downloadable, then please drop a like on the video as well, and I'll see you for another video against Darmstadt. Peace.